Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Goalpost!
And in today's episode, we're going to be covering 3 really exciting EPL matches, so let's get started.
The first match is the London Derby between Chelsea and West Ham, and this is Frank Lampard's first match against West Ham as a Chelsea manager. Do you know that West Ham is one of his first clubs when he started playing?
Yeah,
in career?
I mean, this is going to be exciting. You know, it's going to be like a walk down memory lane for him. And of
Correct.
course, for West Ham, this is going to be their second London derby in a row. Looking at the standings right now, Chelsea is in good form. They're in 4th position at 26 points and West Ham 17th position with 13 points.
And both of these teams have played 46 times, 25 wins for Chelsea, 16 wins for West Ham, and drawn 9 times.
Yep, Chelsea, they really need to bounce back after their loss against Man City last week.
But this time they're playing at home. When they're playing at home, Chelsea seems to have superior power. But then, for the past few matches, I think they've been playing way better. But it could change. It could change.
It could change. I'm very, very positive on it. On top of that, West Ham, Pellegrini is on the line.
He could be the next manager to be sacked. And the previous meeting between both sides in Stamford Bridge on the 8th of April, Chelsea won 2-0.
Mason Mount, last week, right?
We were just talking about him.
Yeah,
right?
we were talking about how he's such a superstar and
Yes.
he didn't play against Man City.
Yes, I think Chelsea missed his creative spark in the match against Manchester City. And Tammy Abraham, he didn't score in the last match. Do you think this could be the start of a goal drought for Tammy Abraham? 5 matches with no goals?
No, I think he's just tired. Just give him a chance to recover back. And on top of that, also we have William. He's probably the most senior player, and he will definitely be leading the attack.
Yeah, first players on the team sheet will definitely be the energetic and hard-working N'Golo Kante.
I mean, he's on form, so we just have to see. And of course, we have Jorginho and Kovacic.
Yep.
They are most likely going to be in the lineup, but it really depends because they'll be playing for the Champions League. So.
Oh, Chelsea is in the Champions League. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh, Arsenal is not in the Champions League. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Next up, let's look at the watch list for West Ham. Okay, Mikel Antonio, the player who came off the bench at halftime and scored a goal outside the penalty area against Tottenham Hotspur. This is an instrumental player which I think Manuel Pellegrini would depend on for this match.
Speaking of being dependent on, Mark Noble, their captain, he was really influential in staging that comeback in their last match against Tottenham, but sadly it was just a little too late.
Yeah, Angelo Ogbonna, this guy, he scored the last minute goal from the corner, and perhaps Manuel Pellegrini would like to change their formation and how to utilize Ogbonna better in this match against Chelsea, hopefully.
And of course, Fabianski is still out, and Roberto will still be playing as well. But
either way,
it's a leg up for me.
It's good for Chelsea. Okay, so let's put you on the spot now. Chelsea against West Ham. What's the score?
Okay. I wanna be a bit honest. I know Chelsea is going to win it, but I'll give chance to West Ham. So 3-1.
3-1. All right. So that's what Dana thinks. What about you guys?
Alright, so the next match we'll be covering is Norwich versus Arsenal, Justin's team.
Yes, it's very depressing, very sad to watch Arsenal right now. So Unai Emery have to win this away game, but I'm not so sure how is it coming because our only away game was against Newcastle at opening day of the season. Let's look at the standings. Please add more misery to me.
Okay, I will. Arsenal is in 8th position right now with 18 points. And of course, Norwich in 18th position with 10 points.
How are you going to qualify for the Champions League? I don't know. How about both of these teams have played each other 16 times? Norwich winning 2 times, Arsenal 8, and they drew 6 times in the past.
Yep, and of course, Arsenal in the previous match, they played against Southampton. And they only managed to draw. And Southampton is actually in the relegation. Yeah, they might be relegated this season.
Exactly, against a relegation or relegated favourites team, and we only managed to draw 2-2 at home. Contrast with Norwich, who won 2-0 away from home with a clean sheet against Everton.
So, how do you think Emery's time is running out?
Yes, it's definitely running out. I mean, counting the numbers already. Perhaps he will. Hopefully, he gets sacked before the match against Norwich.
So you want them to do a Pochettino on him lah?
Yeah, Pochettino. Yeah, but the last time both of these teams met, Arsenal won unconvincingly 1-0 and they drew 1-1 at Carroll Road.
Just don't be so upset lah, okay? You guys have Lacazette and he scored in extra time also to get that draw for you guys. So...
Yeah, I mean, Lacazette is playing well, but he and Aubameyang doesn't look interested to sign a new contract, and it might, the morale of the team might be low because of this. We don't know.
And of course, you guys have Tierney. He gave away the penalty in the last game, and surely Unai Emery will probably be like, maybe I don't want to put him. But you know what? You never know with Emery.
Yeah. Right? But these two players definitely need to back up David Luiz and Matthew Guendouzi. Man, you guys keep losing the ball in the center of the pitch. On how? What's happening?
Todd Cantwell. He will probably start because he scored the opener for his previous match against Everton.
Right, and Zimmerman and Tim Krul will have to be at their best form to stop the attack from Arsenal, which I don't know is coming from where because Arsenal attack do not get the ball. Okay.
You're so frustrated with this,
right?
But it's okay. Their club captain, Grant Hanley, he's still out injured as well, so I guess he won't be playing lah.
And Timo Pukki, will he be able to continue his good form against Arsenal? I'm sure he will somehow because Arsenal managed to let in like around 20 to 30 shots on average against each of the team they played for the past few matches. I'm not going to make any prediction here.
Why?
Alright, because I'm seriously, my mind is, there's a conflict right now.
Okay. But I will say it's going to be a draw. 1-1. So we'll just have to see.
The third featured match for this video is between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur.
The special one returns to the theatre of disaster to face his opponent.
Are you sure he's still the special one or the normal one? Okay, because looking at the standings right now, Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur are tied on same points, 17 points, and at 9th place and 10th place respectively, only separated by goal difference.
And of course, these two planes have faced off against each other 54 times. Man United winning 34, Tottenham winning 9, and they drew 11 times.
And looking at the records of these teams, right, Ole must win. This is a very important win to restore confidence in the team after a dismal performance against Sheffield United.
But okay lah, if you take a look at the match, their attacking was really, really good.
Yes,
it's just that they
correct.
really need to work on their defense.
Yeah. Mourinho might be playing at the theatre of disaster away from home, but then again, I'm sure he will have an advantage because he might know most of the players in the Manchester United setup.
Correct. Because of him being their previous manager, he probably knows all the strengths, all the weaknesses, and he knows what to do to beat them.
Yeah, and he wants revenge against his former employers who sacked him last year.
And of course, the last game at Wembley, Man United actually won 1-0, and before that, when they played at Old Trafford, Spurs beat them 3-0.
Let's look at the watch list right now. Pogba,
I mean, okay, honestly, I think Paul Pogba, he would love to play in this game. Unfortunately, he's still in recovery.
He's in recovery, and I heard that he's forcing a move to Real Madrid, but those are still rumors. Phil Jones, man, he had a torrid game against Sheffield United, and probably they shouldn't pick him. They should pick instead Eric Bailly if he can play, or at least pick Axel Tuanzebe. That would be a better replacement.
Scott McTominay, he is probably going to be available. He's back from injury just in time to replace Pereira.
Yeah, and Brendan Williams, the young emerging superstar from the Manchester United setup, he scored his first ever goal against Sheffield United, and he must be pumping with confidence. Definitely, David De Gea will be in between the goals. They're ever reliant goalkeeper.
And of course, speaking of reliant, everyone's going to be relying on Marcus Rashford as usual and Anthony Martial. Jan Vertonghen. Yeah, am I saying that right?
Yes, you're saying it right.
Jan Vertonghen.
Yeah.
Okay. He might be fully fit to play this game because he's scheduled for his comeback. So we'll probably be seeing him play against Olympiacos before, coming back to this match.
I think Yen Ventoga is very important for Jose Mourinho as probably he seeks to park the bus. Okay, in midfield for Tottenham, Song Hyun-min, Dele Alli will be instrumental, but could Lucas Moura make way for Eric Lamela, who is back from injury, or perhaps Eriksen back in the team after a few matches out?
And of course, with Harry Kane on this match, you know for sure he's going to be supplying goals, so most likely it's not going to be a drab 0-0 kind of game.
Yes, because I'm predicting a scoring draw 3-3. Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 3.
Alright guys, that's all we have for you today on The Goalpost. Make sure you like, share, and of course subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell so you get notified on all of our videos. And we'll see you next time here on The Goalpost!